B210 is also moving in another direction. The group is trying to ensure Canada has elite athletes for generations to come. That's right. That's NHL star Vincent Lecavalier. And we're behind the scenes with him as he shoots a public service announcement, encouraging parents to get their kids active.
The idea is just to be outside, to not be in front of a computer all day or in front of the TV all day.
I think physical activity is so important for kids. It opens so many doors for them.
And listen to Steve Nash. It's all part of a B210 campaign set to launch this fall. Nash and Lecavalier are donating their time to help spread the word about physical literacy, buzzwords for getting back to basics, like throwing and jumping, just like these kids are being taught here at this day camp in Dorval.
We're teaching physical literacy, basically trying to develop a whole host of skills to be competent, to be effective, and to be confident in them, so that you're not afraid to go and skate or swim or ski or do gymnastic type moves.
There you go. Okay, now go in a push-up position.
In other words, sports you might see at a national or world championships or even an Olympics. B210 founder, businessman J.D. Miller, explains the concern.
People generally envision sport in a classic pyramid where you have your elite athletes at the top of the pyramid and the bottom of the pyramid is where the grassroots are. What we're seeing currently in Canada is that sport participation rates are dropping. So if the base of the pyramid is shrinking, it's not difficult to envisage, a generation from now that there's going to be less of a cohort at the top of the pyramid.
A sobering thought heading into the London Games, but a trend many also see as reversible, that getting kids active in yards, parks, play spaces across the country could give Canadians something to cheer about for a long time to come.
Go Canada! Go Canada! Go!
There was no B210 for Canada's athletes in 1908. That was the first time London hosted the Games. But the team still did well, with 13 medal-winning performances, including 3 gold. Robert KERR was a firefighter from Hamilton, Ontario. He won the gold in the 200 meters and bronze in the 100. Montreal's Walter Ewing was one of the best marksmen in Canada. He took home an individual gold in trap shooting, then silver in the team event. Only 2 teams competed in lacrosse. Canada beat Great Britain, but 1908 was the last time it was an official sport at the Olympics. The most famous Canadian at the Games was native runner Tom Longboat. He was the favorite to win the marathon, but collapsed at the 19-mile mark and couldn't finish. So how will Canada fare at these Games? Well, today we heard the team goal. When we come back, our Scott Russell weighs in on their odds of meeting it. Stay with us, much more ahead on The National from London.